Hello and welcome to the Scottish Interior and Lifestyle Podcast, the show where we chat all things homes, interiors, designs and the people behind them.
I'm Michelle Logue, interior designer and founder of Interiors 45.
And I'm Declan Hattie, social media manager and founder of Hat and Tie Social.
Every week we'll bring you inspiring guests, practical tips, the latest trends and the answer to all your interior questions.
So, welcome to the Scottish Interior and Lifestyle Podcast, proudly sponsored by Tyrrells Home Furnishings. Let's get into today's episode. And we're back. Episode 2, Season 3, Michelle.
Here we go.
How have you been?
I've been great. You?
Oh, I've been busy this week, honest to God, just non-stop.
I know. And I've started my birthday celebrations.
You have started
Don't
the
know about
birthday
you.
celebrations. No, I'm a wee bit early for that.
Oh.
Aye.
Oh no, birthday
I was
month.
30 last year.
I know.
I've milked this year.
I know, but birthday month.
Aye, birthday month.
Birthday month. So I had a wee night out at El Santo with my friends. So
Yeah.
lovely.
How was it?
Fabulous. Yeah.
Yeah. I was about to see Mean Girls
Oh, nice.
in the King's Theatre. It was brilliant.
Was it?
Aye, so good. So good. So fast paced, but do you know what? It's really good.
Didn't take you for a theatre Mean
Aye,
Girls
you know me,
person?
I dip in and out.
Oh well, there's something new. Learn something new.
And then I was at Cornhill Castle at the weekend.
Oh.
That's a venue and a half.
Yes,
Gorgeous.
it's been done up recently though, hasn't it?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Helipad outside.
Is there?
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Wonder how many times it actually gets used, but
So you're doing a wedding?
yeah, it's doing wedding content set up for Pretty Little Details, so
And are the weddings all in a marquee now, or are they in the venue? And
either or. I think
Either,
it's
right, okay.
there's certain rooms you can pick where you want your wedding set up
but
to
yeah,
be. So
stunning.
gorgeous. It's a weather venue, but
Hmm.
quite like Lochside's one of my favourites.
Yeah.
But you need to have the weather
Yeah.
to get the full benefit of it.
Oh, good. Oh well,
So yeah,
here we are
here
again.
we are again. I know, so exciting, and we're living our new home still.
Yes, it's fab.
You're actually matching
I
our
know.
backdrop
I know.
today.
I feel like I've gone all stripy
The
to
blue and the
match
pink stripes. So
design.
it's all good. It's all good. So let's just get into it. We've
We
got
will.
a really exciting guest on today.
We do.
So today we're joined by someone who's built a huge online following through his love of home interiors, lifestyle, and making luxury look achievable. So welcome to the Scottish Interior and Lifestyle Podcast, Dean Rowland.
Thank you for having me.
Yay. Well,
No,
Season
we are
3.
so glad. I know, season 3.
I know.
Have you
I'm
been tuning in?
excited.
Have you seen some of our
Yeah.
clips?
I'm excited to be here.
Good.
Yeah, we are so thrilled to have you. So
Thank you.
let's strip it back. Let us know, let the listeners know, who is Dean?
So, I'm many things. So I started social probably through a lot of people. Like mine originally started during lockdown.
Yeah.
And I used to do totally different things pre that, like online on different accounts kind of thing. And the first lockdown happened. No one was doing anything, were they? And I used it as an opportunity really for just to do what I wanted to do
Yeah.
online.
And
Amazing.
that's a very similar story to. I remember. I think we've touched on it before, but I think it actually made us reprogram and rethink as well.
Lockdown, you talking about?
Yeah.
Lockdown,
Yeah. Yeah.
I remember being furloughed and setting up a tripod in the kitchen, cleaning kitchen cupboards, and I'm like, what is?
I never
what's-
did that.
But I did because I was growing my home account as well at the
Yeah.
time. And I was like, what am I doing here? But actually, you quickly realise that's what people
Yeah,
like
yeah.
to see. That's the stuff
And
they like to watch.
I feel like a lot of it comes from boredom as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
even if you didn't enjoy cleaning or organising, you had so much time on your hands, so you thought it's
Yeah.
the best opportunity to do it.
Uh-huh.
And none of us thought that we were going to be doing it for long.
Yeah.
Do you know, so
No.
it was like, I'll just spend this week doing it because next week I'll probably be back at work.
Yeah. Because it was a bit
Yeah.
of just, it wasn't
The
normal.
unknown.
It was
I know.
unknown,
The
wasn't
I
it?
thought it was going to be 3 weeks or
But yeah, that's what we
something.
talked about before. Remember, it was like you could go out one walk a day and stuff. And you're
Yeah.
thinking, who's
know.
actually checking up on whether
Yeah.
you've walked more than once a day? But it was a surreal
7-mile
time.
long queue
Yeah.
at Costco with
I
trolleys.
I know.
know.
But I think, from our perspective, it's always been Scottish Interior podcast, but now we've done Scottish Interior and Lifestyle
Yeah.
because, both of them are quite intertwined. So
Yeah.
it's very much and probably began then because there was a lot of
Mhm.
home accounts and it was all very much home and lifestyle
Yeah.
were one thing. But also we've seen that as we've done more episodes where people are their house is it's also their life where they spend
Yeah.
a lot of their life and where they do it. And you certainly do lots of
I
stuff
do a
in your
lot.
home. You do.
Yeah.
So, and cleaning is still one of those
Yeah,
things that you do
I
as
think
well as cooking?
cleaning comes in. I think anyone probably like me as well might have started by doing cleaning, and
Yeah.
then when you kind of like love your home, you kind of take more chances of thinking,
Yeah.
oh, let me do a bit of DIY,
Mhm.
or rather than get a decorating, let me
Yeah.
try and do this room. And I think that's where the new content comes from as well.
But I feel by watching you, and I've watched you and followed you for years, like you're so driven and you'll always find a way of doing it. I
Yeah,
think some people will maybe give it a go and then go, oh no, can't
yeah.
be bothered
Yeah.
finishing that
Yeah.
task. Dean's always executing it and I'm like, on yourself, Dean.
No, I
Well
do
done.
try. Like I remember when I was living in my old house, I was going to buy a radiator cover, and I thought to myself, I can
Did
make
you? Oh my
this.
God.
I can
Wow.
make one of these myself. And I went to B&Q. I measured out. Now I'm really bad with measurements anyway, but I measured everything I thought I would need because they cut it for you. I
Yeah.
brought it home and I used no nails to put it together, and it lasted probably about 24 hours. But I still filmed it. I still posted it because I thought, do you know what? It's just real life, isn't it?
Yeah.
Like it's just
Yeah.
you've got to like make mistakes to like now I know I should have used nails
Yeah.
instead of no nails.
Aye.
But
Yeah.
yeah, you just got to learn.
So, in DIY disasters, is that the worst or has there been more?
Trying to think. See, I'll be honest with you. I'm one of these people that I love doing new jobs,
Mhm.
but and then I start them and I think to myself, why did I start this?
Mm.
Mhm.
Especially when it comes to like painting, and I've always got a vision, but it's like sometimes it's hard, ain't it? Like
Yeah.
Yeah.
to put that vision into like real life, which I generally do think I'm good at. But like if I was painting, like cutting in and
Yeah.
all
Mhm.
that stuff, I
Yeah.
don't really have much patience,
Yeah.
to be
I'm
honest.
very much like that. I'm kind of be dealing with the cutting, and I think in my head I can
Mm,
do that, but actually, I think when you like, there's so many of these videos, Michelle, and I'm fascinated with them. See, like even the sealer videos, and you go
yeah.
along with the sealer gun. I'm like, I could do that, and actually,
You can.
it's very intricate
Uh,
by doing that. But even like the whole cutting in, like when I painted the dressing room and I done it and wanted it that bottle green.
yeah, it's hard.
Excuse my
Stress.
friend's shit show.
I wallpapered the wall myself,
Did you?
which I was so proud of. Yeah.
Yeah.
Are you
And not the
sure?
peel and stick stuff,
No,
the
proper
actual
wallpaper.
paste
Oh,
and
And
everything.
I
paste.
just literally went on YouTube and I was went to B&Q, bought a tub of whatever it's called.
Paste.
Yeah, paste. Yeah. Um, I didn't even have a pasting table. I done it on the floor.
Yeah, I was going to say, I
Yeah.
think what puts off a lot of people is that we don't have the right tools.
No.
So
Yeah,
if you're only going to do one job, it's like, well,
Yeah.
what's the point in buying all of this
yeah,
stuff
yeah,
when I
yeah.
could
Yeah.
pay somebody to do it?
I
And
know.
then what am I going to do with
And then
big
what do you
pasting
do?
tables and like?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But was it another thing years ago? I used to take the living room door off. Like, I remember my gran always saying, "Oh, your Papa just took the living room door
What,
off
to
and used it as a
paste on?
You,
pasting table." It used to be used as a Christmas dinner table as well.
That seems a lot.
I used to take the front door off and like carry it on,
front
and
door.
then the living room door off, and then it'd be like the extended dining table for Christmas. Oh God,
Oh,
that's
God.
do
I've
we
not
know?
heard of that one.
That's
I've not heard of that
brilliant.
one.
Oh well, there you
That's
go.
brilliant. But then you also do get like lots of people now, and I don't know if this did, I guess there was always people that did upcycling and
Yeah.
Yeah,
recycling and all that kind of stuff. But it seems now that it's very
Yeah.
on trend to have, to go
yeah,
and get an old chest of doors and paint it and put new
Yeah.
handles on it and a new top and stuff, which I love because it's great for the environment. But for me, it's just like, I don't have
Yeah.
patience for that.
See, I'm one of these people. Like, I really don't have much patience, and I feel like every day's a struggle with my patience for myself. But there's something that you do get out of doing things like that
Yeah.
as well,
oh
especially upcycling. Like,
yeah,
I know that we see more of it so now, but I think it probably
Yeah.
has been around, but people didn't just wouldn't post it or
yeah,
video it and stuff like that. Whereas we see it now,
yeah,
and I suppose it gives us inspiration, doesn't it? Like,
yeah.
Yeah.
I've upcycled like so many things. And then, but I'm like this anyway. I will redo my whole living room, and a couple months later, think I hate this,
Hmm.
and then change it again.
So would
And
you say that you're a trend follower in terms of house things?
I don't know. So I probably fell into that trend many years ago that everyone in Essex did and had crushed velvet. But I'm well and truly out of that, thank God.
Good. Well
Um, and now I think I'm more. We all take inspiration like from
Yeah,
what we
yeah,
see
yeah,
online and stuff.
100%. Yeah.
I'm not a major colour person.
Mm,
Like, I'm not a bright colour. I'm very white, black, grey, silver, gold,
yeah,
like
yeah,
that. And I do try and make it interesting within like
Yeah.
my house.
Mhm.
For instance, you know, like grey, when grey was
yeah,
major and everyone
Yeah.
had grey. Like, my house has always been grey.
Yeah.
yeah,
Like, it
yeah,
didn't start when that trend
Yeah.
started.
Yeah.
My
no,
house has always been grey.
yeah.
And have
But
you kept it grey? Have you still
it's still
kept it grey?
I've still got grey. I'm actually going through a greige phase.
Yes.
Yeah,
So I'm
I'm in that.
transitioning, trying to get out
Yeah.
of grey, but I still love a bit of
Yeah.
grey.
Yeah,
And I think that's the thing. Like, as an interior designer, I go into a lot of people's houses and they say, "I'm fed up with all this grey." But
Mm.
actually, they can't change everything. You can't
Yeah,
change everything because their floor's done,
yeah,
their sofas, whatever, and it's not necessarily that we want to rip it up and start
that's the
again.
Eden
yeah,
project we just
So
done recently.
yeah,
That's a perfect example.
yeah, and it's like the grade. It's how
yeah,
do you move from cold grey
yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
like to a warmer tone? You can
Mm.
still have greys mixed in with
yeah,
beige and blacks and stuff,
Yeah,
and you'll
yeah,
still have that feel that you obviously like,
yeah,
but it's not just necessarily gold and
yeah,
chrome and sparkly. Like
yeah,
that was kind of the trend I think
yeah.
that we've
yeah.
moved away
Yeah.
from.
People need to get out that.
Yeah.
Oh,
Uh,
that's long gone. And do you
yeah,
know it's funny? And it's one of the topics that comes up time and time again. And I've noticed a pattern over the last few seasons. Like, we go, right, we're not going to talk about grey and like the whole grey effect. Like,
but
but
you
it
can't
just
help it.
you can't help it.
Do you
You
know?
just
Yeah.
it's just because it just took over the nation, doesn't
Uh,
it?
Yeah.
I had a chest of drawers in my hallway, and I put it on Facebook Marketplace to sell it. And it was really expensive.
Yeah.
Like, mirror furniture was so expensive back in the day, wasn't it? And I think I put it on there for like, I don't know, a quarter of the price or whatever it was. And someone sent me a message and said, "Oh, like, can I give you this money?" And I was like, "No." And they said, "Well, you do look like someone that spends too much money on mirrored furniture anyway." And I was like, "What a cheek!" But you wanted to buy my mirror furniture,
Yeah. Yeah.
like,
That is hilarious.
I know.
It's the glossy furniture and
It's
the mirrored
the
furniture.
I keep seeing it now pop up on like TikTok and it's in the comment section. It's like, somebody follows that trend and then they'll go on to say like, oh, they've got a financed merc,
Yeah, yeah.
finance merc,
A
crush
French
velvet
bulldog.
sofa, a French bulldog.
Yeah, I've got all of them.
And I'm like, it's just like it's one of
Uh,
those comments. I go, I know exactly that's going to
uh,
be there when I open
I
these
know.
comments.
Uh,
So
Too funny.
new build house, finance merc,
yeah,
French bulldog, grey crush velvet sofa.
yeah,
It's like following that stereotype. But anyway, listen.
Oh, that's good. But as you say, your house is where you spend a lot of your life.
yeah,
So you want to do the things that you love in your house.
Yeah.
And
yeah,
that is like we've talked about this before. Like trends are not I don't follow trends as a designer. I don't deal with
mm,
trends. I'm just like, what do you want your house to feel like? And
yeah,
that is the biggest question I ask people. How do you want it to feel? How do you want to use the space?
mm,
What's not working for you? What is working? And can I tell who lives here? So
yeah,
if I came into your house, would I be able to say, this is Dean, this is where
yeah,
Dean lives?
Yeah.
Whereas you're very minimalist and nothing's
Oh,
out of
aye.
place and
Yeah.
whatever. It could be, it doesn't say Declan because you don't even have a bloody picture up or anything.
Oh no.
So it's
yeah,
like lots of people love to have their photographs and memories. And over the years, you talk about your
yeah,
granny and stuff. But it's like, can you tell who that person is? And that's
mm.
kind of what I'm all about.
I feel like I'm actually going through something like right now. Like, when I first moved into where I live now, I feel like how I decorated it then isn't how I feel now. And that
Yeah.
was only a couple months ago.
Yeah.
Like, and I'm already, like changing. Like, the other
Aye.
day, I was sitting on my sofa watching TV, and I had to stop myself from getting up and changing my whole living room round. Like, I just get like things that I
Yeah.
just want to do.
So
Very
when you were a
impulsive.
kid, did you move your bedroom like lots of times? Did you just
Yeah,
shift your
always.
bedroom round?
My mum used to come home and I'd have the Christmas tree up at like in the middle of the year and things like that. Like, I would just have these things in my head and I just want to do it.
Mhm.
I would always rearrange her living room, everything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I've always loved interior like that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh,
But that's funny you saying that because I was that
Were you a
boy.
rearranger?
I was a rearranger,
Yeah.
and there was nothing more rewarding than being like, you can't come into my room until
Yeah.
it is pristine, and then being like, right, come on up and see my room. Come up and
Yeah.
see it because you've just
Yeah.
moved your bed
Yeah.
from that wall to that wall. Like,
And it's like showing everyone around
aye, it's like
your room.
Christopher Maloney.
This
Like-
is where my bed is.
it's also the point where you get to you've got everything everywhere. And then you go, Oh god,
Aye,
why did I
aye,
start
and you
this?
take
Yeah,
a last lot,
Yeah.
and then you're sitting trying like Burger King hats on
yeah.
and going through school jotters with,
That
like,
is me. Like
tinsel on you.
this morning, I was putting out clothes to get dressed, and I started rearranging my wardrobe at
Aye,
the same time of like getting dressed.
yeah,
Do you know
So
that?
you strike me as being a neat and tidy,
Yeah,
organised
yeah.
wardrobe, like everything
yeah,
in order. Yeah.
yeah. I am. I've got
You've got white t-shirts hung up and black
yeah.
t-shirts hung up, haven't you? Yeah.
Like I have a room. I have a dressing room. What will be like nice clothes and stuff like that, and then I have a wardrobe that would be like little Nike sets or like
Mm.
gym stuff,
Yeah, yeah.
and they can't mix them
No.
clothes. They have to be
Yeah,
separated.
yeah.
They don't touch each other.
I
Aye.
love
Mm,
that.
But it's funny, would you wear a Nike set with an Adidas sock?
no,
Ah,
it's stupid.
exactly. Yeah.
No.
You
Oh, and
can't.
What?
You
I
can't.
hate
Right.
mixing brands, like,
Yeah.
in general. Like, it's just one of them things that's in my head. Like, I could never go to the gym in a Nike set with a pair of Adidas trainers.
Wow.
Like, if I'm
No.
wearing Nike, I'm all Nike, but I am very, like, chavvy in that way as well. Like, I love a brand, like, and
Yeah.
I'm always smothered in them.
Aye.
But
Yeah.
Wow.
And it's funny, like, obviously touching on brands, like, you've worked with some incredible brands. It's funny, like, you talking about this, like, you've made a career out of this.
yeah.
And it's been great. Like, you've worked with some really, really incredible brands. I've got, oh, look, Dean, there he's got another PR
Yeah.
package. There's another one. There's one for X, Y, and Z. Like,
Yeah.
have you worked with some really
Do you know what,
standout?
right?
Has there been a pinch me
Sometimes
moment that you've thought, oh my God?
I think, see, at the time, like, especially when you get, like, a brand deal come in or,
Hmm.
something new, like, I'm always grateful of any like
Yeah.
job I get and who I work with. And like there's been times I remember it was only a couple years ago that I wrote it was before New Year, and I remember like writing a list for the following
Yeah.
year,
Yeah.
thinking of the brands that I want to
Yeah.
work with. And I do think like you've got to picture yourself like if you want to work with a brand, you've got to look at yourself and think, do I whatever I'm doing now, does this fit the brand?
Yeah.
Yeah. Does it
Yeah.
Like,
line?
would they want to work with me?
Yeah.
And there was brands like a couple years ago that I was dying to work with, and they were on my list. Like, and I used to think they would never want to work with me. And then I wrote this list, and I was thinking, do you know what? I'm gonna work my way into what they would want, kind of thing. And like it was just before Christmas, and one of the main ones on my list was Shark, and I always wanted to work with Shark, and I just thought, do you know, like that is the absolute dream.
Yeah.
Um, and then I wrote this list out before New Year, and then I remember, I think it was about the 3rd or 4th of January, I went, like, onto my emails, and I had an email from Shark, and they were like, "We wanna take you on a brand trip." And then that was the first time I ever worked with Shark, I think. Then, yeah, like,
So it's like
that's
you're
Yeah.
manifesting.
I feel
Like
like I
that's
really
like you
did
were.
manifest
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
that,
Yeah.
Yeah.
like, but I also knew that to work with them, I have to fit them as well.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you know, like, so leading up to that, I remember because I wanted to work with them, I wouldn't like use other vacuums. Like, because I knew I needed to get noticed by
Aye.
them.
Yeah.
Or like if I want to work with a brand and I feel like they've not noticed me before, I will buy something from them and tag the hell out of
Yeah.
them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like until they notice me, and I know that they will.
Yeah.
Aye.
So say
Love
for
that.
Yeah.
someone like me, like obviously Declan does my social media, so I wouldn't know how then to like get in front of people if I wanted
Mhm.
to.
Yeah.
So for people like me who don't know that from your like social media like experience, what would you say to people? Like what's the best way to get yourself out there?
Especially in this
Uh,
climate we're in now, where
Yeah.
it is very competitive now
yeah.
Yeah.
and probably saturated.
Oversaturated,
Yeah.
totally. But do you know what's it's easier for me to say, but what stands out, I think, in an oversaturated market is quality,
Yeah.
Yeah.
like the quality of your content. And I always think anyone can come into the social industry. Like you don't have to have every product
Yeah.
from
No.
somewhere
Yeah.
or whatever you've got, you can make do.
Yeah.
Like cleaning, you can use washing up liquid to clean. Do you
Yeah.
know, like just make it a really interesting
Yeah.
reel. Um, for me, I always think when I want to, like I said, when I want to stand out or when I want to work with a brand, I will buy into that brand myself
Yeah.
beforehand.
Yeah.
Um, and then use their products, tag them, make sure I'm getting noticed. And I would actually sometimes look through like their Instagram and
Mhm.
see
Mhm.
who they've worked with, and then I think I'm going to be better than that
Yeah.
person. So the last person they've worked with, I'll make sure that I'm better
Yeah.
than them.
And so do
Love
you
that.
do all of your own social media,
Yeah,
or you don't have a management?
yeah. So I have management.
Right, okay.
Uh,
And how's
And
that
does
experience
yeah,
been? Aye.
well, management is a big part of, I think, a creator's social. Um, I've had really, really good experiences with management. Um, before I moved here, I had a management I loved in London, um, and I parted ways with them purely just because when I moved, I've been here for like just over 5 years,
Yeah.
um, and it just didn't work like event wise and
Yeah.
things like that. And I felt like I weren't close to their team
Geography
either.
wise, aye, yeah,
Yeah,
logistics.
and I think sometimes that's just life. But I've got a really good relationship still with them. I'm in
yeah,
group chats with them. We speak all the time. But and then after those, them I self managed for a little bit, and and it kind of worked. Self managing does work depending what level you're at,
Yeah.
whether you're good at managing
yeah.
yourself. Like
Mhm.
some people are good at content but not good at managing
Yeah.
Yeah.
or emails or replies and stuff like that. And then so I self managed for probably about a year
Yeah.
when I was here, and then I joined like a hell management, which
Mhm.
I think when you need management, when you feel like you need management, like I think I don't know if it's every creator, but you do get a lot of emails and messages
Yeah.
from
Mhm.
managements,
Mhm.
like and it's easy to join one because everyone promises you the world and
Yeah.
they're going to look after
Yeah.
like your one of the examples I've got. I joined a management here, um and I remember BMW was inboxing me or emailing me, and I remember the campaign they'd done just before that, and it was like Jamie Genevieve and loads of people on it, and I was like, I can't, I'm going to get this campaign. It's going to be amazing.
And the outcome, you didn't get placed for the BMW job,
I didn't get placed on it. Um,
but you were
the
seeing other creators
other
out.
creators that
Yeah.
they had signed got it, and BMW were then re-messaging me, asking me like, why they haven't got back to them about me.
Wow.
So
And
this
then
is the
that
management
was
It was
company
yeah.
that
poor
So it was just a
yeah.
management.
management. And unfortunately, that is just one of the sides
Yeah.
of 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 that world, but also that's why you've got to pick really well. Like I feel after that management, I self-managed again for quite a long time.
Yeah.
And I actually said that I would never join another management
Yeah.
ever
Mhm.
again. Um, and then now I've been with my management for about probably just under 2 years. And they're the best one I've literally ever had.
Yeah.
Like,
You've been on some exciting trips.
I know. I do love a brand trip
You love a brand trip,
though. But
but
who wouldn't?
Yeah,
oh,
I know.
Uh,
But can we get
what's
some brand
you?
trips?
What
uh,
was the recent one you were on? It was just
what did I do recently? I went to Ibiza.
yes.
So I went on a brand trip by Ibiza. That was from my management. Um, that was just that was amazing. Like, but brand trips are still work as well.
Yeah.
And I know, like anyone looking at them probably think, "Oh my
Oh,
god, you have the best
Yeah.
holiday." But literally, like before you take off, you're filming.
yeah.
While you're on a plane, you're filming. You
Mhm.
land, it's like itinerary. Like it is
And I
still
think we
work.
got a glimpse of that. I don't know if you've caught up with it, but I just watched the agency Unfiltered there, and
Mm.
that was the first time they've kind of properly touched on that. They were on a brand trip as well, and it's funny because one of the contestants that are competing obviously to get the um to get signed,
Yeah.
she's been sent. She films her own content, but her husband pieces it together.
Okay.
So it was the obviously girl that ended up
Mm.
winning the show. Um, But it was great to see everybody's stance on it, but like you say, it is just
Yeah.
full on
Yeah.
non-stop.
And sometimes I feel like you come back from a brand trip and you're absolutely shattered
Yeah.
Yeah.
as well. Like, but and then come on, Ibiza, you are going to smash it as
Oh,
well, ain't
Yeah.
you? Like, I
absolutely.
burnt a candle at every end, like literally.
Every
But
end.
yeah, every end.
I think like the experience that we have of that is like doing Ideal Home Show when you're on the stage
Yeah.
and you have to be there for sit press
Yep.
Yeah,
at 8 o'clock. You have to be there for opening at whatever
Yeah.
time, 9 o'clock, and then you
Filming
have to be there
commitments.
for this time. So
mm,
as much as you think, oh, you're only got a stage slot that's 45 minutes, it's the before and after
yeah,
Yeah.
of that that's
uh,
just you
Because
just
they
have
want to
so much to do.
maximize
Yeah.
you as well, do you know
yeah,
what I mean? And
Yeah.
get the most out of you. So
And you are constantly like chatting to people and
yeah.
yeah.
being just
I
being
know.
on all the
But do you know,
time.
like even speaking to people is like quite a lot
Yeah.
as well, ain't it?
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
Yeah.
sometimes like I can go to an event and come home and think, I just need to lay down for a
Yeah.
bit. Do you know,
Just
like
need
just
not
like
speak.
by myself,
Yeah.
no one
In
around.
a dark
Yeah.
room.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Like,
I love it.
Yeah.
Even a bit of Netflix.
yeah.
Yeah, we all need that. We need
Yeah.
downtime. Yeah.
So, guys, just a wee interruption to today's episode. We're thrilled to announce that the Scottish Interior and Lifestyle podcast is proudly sponsored by Tyrrells Home Furnishings. Tyrrells have a wealth of experience of over 90 years within the industry, serving homes across Scotland. So, why don't you head along, give them a visit at their showroom in Hamilton, South Lanarkshire. So, Dean, we've started doing a brand new section, and it's what's hot, what's not, what's hot, what's not. We're trying to make
You were
a wee
trying to do a
jingle.
jingle.
A jingle earlier was what's up, what's up, what's up, what's not.
I love that.
Like that. Quite like that jingle half
Mm.
time. Let's try and make it something.
Yeah,
Dear.
need a little tune behind that.
A little tune behind that.
Yeah.
I'm sure we can sort that. The guys that go sort us out. So yeah, my what's hot this week.
Mhm.
I discovered one of Dean's articles,
Oh, right.
which I'm going to allow Dean to elaborate on because I loved it.
Right. Okay.
So, we love a Joe Malone candle. You
Yes.
especially.
Yes.
You've got them in every bathroom and
I love a Joe Malone
bedsides
candle.
and.
Although I don't mind the dupes. So
Yeah.
they work
Well,
sometimes for certain
Dean
things.
may have a solution. So
Ah.
you know
right,
the
okay.
large candles,
Yes.
the big boys.
Mhm.
So obviously that
The expensive
naturally,
ones.
Mhm.
what they're like, that's a 400 quid, aren't they?
Mhm.
Mm.
So when that goes, what do you do? Do you just repurpose the jar or maybe chuck the jar out?
Well,
Well, Dean may have a solution.
Yeah.
Tell us, enlighten us, because this
Right.
went big. This went viral.
I don't even know I don't even know how I'd like thought about doing it, but basically, I love a candle anyway, like,
Yeah.
and I love big candles, like,
mhm.
so I would always buy like the massive Joe Malone ones, always, and then I think there was like it was only about not long ago. I had about 5 of them sitting in my cupboard, and there's only so many things you can do with them. I turned them into pot plants at one point, and they smashed because I didn't know you need drainage holes and all this kind of stuff. Um, and then I thought to myself, do you know what? I'm actually going to remake the Joe Malone candle.
Yeah.
So I literally went onto Amazon. I bought like the wicks that you need,
The
uh,
melting jug.
melting jug,
Yep.
Amazing.
like
Wick trimmer, the stickers.
yeah,
Oh,
everything, literally everything you
I
need.
was hooked
But I
on
just
this.
googled like what you would use to like make a candle, basically, because I'm not a professional. Um, and then I just made it myself, like remade the candle.
And how
And
did
it
you
went
get the
massive.
scent? What did you
Oh,
put
so
in? So it was
I
like
bought the
oils?
oils, yeah.
Yeah.
So I use so I from Google I discovered that you got to use like quality oil and quality wicks and stuff like that to make it the best it can be. And obviously because of like toxic and things like that. So soy wax was apparently the way forward, which I
Mhm.
did. Cotton wick candles, good oil, and I remade the whole candle myself.
Amazing.
And it went
How
massive.
much did it cost you?
Well, to be fair, I did buy the burner, like to melt the
Mhm.
wax. Altogether, it was only about 40 quid though.
Oh.
Wow.
The candle was
Oh.
about £450.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that comes back to a perfect point of like, do you think it is easy to do luxury on a budget?
100%. I think a lot of stuff is about confidence as well.
Yeah.
Because there's so like if you see when I done that reel, like that went viral, like
Yeah.
literally
Yeah.
viral in newspapers and everything.
I know.
And the amount of people that even now like that still comment on that and like I'm gonna do this myself. Like I set up a little Amazon link in my bio so
Yeah.
that people could go in and buy
Mhm.
the stuff that I bought because
Amazing.
it was all new for me when
Yeah,
I was like
that's really good.
discovering them. And I can tell by like my Amazon links like how many people still buy all the stuff from it.
Yeah.
So it is crazy, but that was the first one I ever done. And now I don't do them all the time, but well, they last ages to be
Yeah,
fair because the
yeah.
candles are so big. But I do them now, like myself, but I still do buy a nice little candle.
Yeah. I think I should challenge you to do your own candle.
Yeah.
Oh my God, yeah.
And
Yeah.
it's funny because like Dean says, I hang
go
on to
through
them.
it,
I hang
yeah,
on. I
you
hang
do.
on to them,
Yeah.
but as well, like
Yeah.
I keep my dishwasher tablets in one,
Yeah.
keep my tea lights in one.
I've got old Joe Malone, the
Aye.
smaller ones I've got cotton wool buds in.
Aye.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah. Well, it's good if you repurpose like
Yeah,
the
I
jar.
I know,
suppose.
but I think there's better things to do
There's
with
better
them.
things you could be doing with it. like,
Yeah.
Well
aye,
done, you. I like that.
Thanks.
absolutely.
Yeah. So that's what's hot. Dean's hot in his candle making.
What's not?
What's not hot is
What's not
what's
hot?
not hot is half length curtains.
Oh,
Oh,
this I've seen this pop
I've
up.
made that mistake before. I've been killed online for it.
Oh,
Um,
Uh,
yes. Like, see when I go into somebody's house and they say, "Oh, I really like my curtains," and I'm thinking, "Oh God, they're only to the windowsill." That
uh,
is the first thing that makes your house not look.
luxury.
Yes.
But
yes.
I was told, and do you know, like from years ago, like growing up, in bedrooms that you should have like half length curtains, and in living rooms like long ones.
So, but however, I'm going to challenge you on that.
Okay.
So, see if you've
Okay.
okay, what challenging going on
Ready,
today?
ready.
That was not the section, but yes. Challenge me
Am
the
I
one
right
that
in
has no
saying? But
curtains.
so, what happens if you've got a bedroom that
Uh-huh.
typically the only functionality, the way that the bed should be displayed is under a window, which nobody really loves. But
Yes.
if that's the only way it fits its purpose,
Don't have curtains.
Maybe get a shutter. Mm.
Exactly
there
that.
you go. Because
Don't have curtains.
yeah,
So if you're going to have curtains, make sure you can have full
Yeah.
I
length
mean,
I
curtains.
don't do it anymore. The
I don't
Yeah.
know
half
why I'm
lengths.
participating in this conversation. I
He
have
has no
zero
curtains.
curtains in my
Oh,
house.
He's no
Zero.
curtains. But
no, I
Zero.
like a
like,
curtain.
yeah, windowsill length curtains just is a no-go.
But this did come up. I've been following this guy on TikTok, forget his handle, but he basically goes into all the right move weirdest properties. It's
Uh,
addicted. I'm addicted to it, right?
Oh
I
my
keep
god,
seeing it.
you need to send me him.
Oh, Dean, you'll literally die. So this one, funnily enough, had and I noticed that and he'd commented, he's like, what's going on with the curtains? They're all half height, they're all half height. So there's obviously a bit of chat going on about this now. Funnily enough, in one of those videos as well, while we're on this note and what's not taught, um, I seen no, it was a very dated property, right? So it's obviously I get the reason why, but they had an actual shower cubicle right next to the bedside.
No.
So and the carpet in the floor, right?
Oh.
Oh my god, you should have seen this and I must show you it.
in my head, I'm just like renovation dream. There you go.
Oh, I
Yeah.
mean it's like that old like kind of it's pink fluffy
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
carpet.
Some people
Like
have like carpet in bathrooms and things
No,
yeah,
though,
that
don't
is
they?
not
carpet
fun.
and
Do you know,
Yeah,
not
bathrooms.
only is that like aesthetically not pleasing, I just screams hygiene to me.
yeah.
Like
Yeah.
disgusting.
I can't even do with the you know the bath. I don't listen. I don't mind the bath mat, but see the mat that
Mm.
dresses the bottom of the toilet pan.
No, no,
It's,
no.
No.
it's a no from me.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's a
it's
big
definitely
no
a
for
no.
me.
So that's what's not hot.
That's what's
Mm.
not taught.
And you're right, luxury doesn't always have to cost an absolute
Yeah.
fortune. And I always say to people, like, there are one or two pieces that you should always invest in.
Mm.
A good sofa, if you're going to keep it
Yeah.
for it. And if you buy cheap, sometimes you just buy twice
Yeah. Oh,
because it just goes out of
yeah.
style or
Yeah.
it doesn't last in terms of, sitting on it and all that kind of stuff. But you do not have to do everything to be
Yeah.
absolutely top end. And you go to places like TK Maxx and you
Oh my
find
Yeah.
god,
some
yeah.
absolute steals and,
Mm.
and just some
Where
really
is your
good
can I
things.
go to a place to typically find some
Mm.
luxury on a budget?
I love a bit of everything, to be
Yeah.
honest. I love a TK Maxx like walk around.
Hmm.
Um, especially candles from there as well. They're
Yeah,
good.
Mm,
yeah,
But I get things from everywhere. Home bargains,
yeah.
the range. I've got like
yeah,
not everything, but do you know, like the odd like amazing find
Mm-hmm.
or recently B&M
B&M.
yeah.
side tables.
Seen
They
this
look
all
so
the time.
expensive.
B&M.
Like they're really really good. Like and they're priced at like 30 quid a
And
table.
they've got a lot of dupes of
Yeah,
like more expensive
Mm.
brands. But some of the stuff like it looks incredible.
uh,
Really, it really does.
dupes, dupes, dupes are good. I don't say dupes anymore online, but dupes are good.
What's the new word for dupe, Dean?
Oh, I just say inspired by because
Oh,
Diptyque
inspired
tried to
by.
sue
I
me,
like that.
so I don't say anything
Yeah.
about dupe anymore.
It's a dupes
Oh,
taboo.
wow.
Yeah,
Yeah.
So that's
Never thought of
Dean's
that.
what's not
Yeah,
hot.
yeah.
yeah,
Cool.
I say inspired by.
Inspired by. I love that.
I like
Very
that too.
bougie.
Yeah,
Aye. Gonna have to
we'll
add
take that.
that.
We'll take it, we'll use it.
So I think that leads us on to
It does, yes.
our brand new section
Oh,
called
God. Dean's going to be like, oh my
I
God.
know, Dean, you're our first
Oh, I
contestant.
love this.
Gonna have to lift my laptop up for this one, guys.
Okay.
So
This is the Tyrrells 20.
Tyrrells 20.
Tyrrells
Name of the
20.
game,
Mm,
20 seconds. Gonna ask you a series of
pressure.
questions. You are the first contestant.
I love that.
There's going to be a
So,
leaderboard. So at the end of the series, whoever wins the top of the leaderboard is going to have an accent chair from Tyrrells to choose from.
Oh, I love that.
Okay, and it can
So
be
shall I
like
just
they
choose it
say.
now?
I love the confidence. Now, my issue is, like, Dean, how long you been in Scotland? How long you lived here?
5 years.
5
Right,
years.
so you've got a good understanding. I mean, it's like some of the questions, like
Some of them are Scottish.
very much so.
Maybe I could get help from a
Yeah,
friend.
but like I've not
Should
made
I
them
phone a
like.
friend?
I think you could phone a friend.
Aye.
Yeah. Ask the audience.
Right,
Well,
okay,
I do
so
in 20 seconds.
Michelle, get our timer up and let's kick off. Leaderboard starts today.
Ready?
Yep.
Go.
Capital of Scotland.
Edinburgh.
What does B&M stand for?
Um, E&M. I don't even know. That's so bad of me, isn't it?
Move on, say pass.
Bargains and more.
Well done. Who has Joe Malone partnered with for a new fragrance collab?
Zara.
Stop.
Oh,
Was that 20 seconds?
Yeah. 21, actually. I'll give you an
oh,
extra.
Dean.
I found already.
That was
I'm going to have to walk out of here in shame.
You should just have passed.
I think 20 seconds is quite low, to be fair.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think so too.
Yeah.
Oh, what did we get there?
3.
Oh,
What would have been the next one, just out of curiosity?
right. Okay, so I will. Which color does blue and yellow make?
Purple? Well, this is not a real question anyway, so it don't matter. It makes a lighter blue.
Cassie, you never helped him. You could have shouted
What
in.
is it? Oh, green. See?
Oh, green.
Yeah.
It's like obviously it's green
No,
now.
I didn't submit my answer. So just testing.
Oh, love that. Well, Dean, the next contestant has three
Three
to
to beat.
beat.
Well,
I mean, that being said, Michelle, I think you and I got 3 each.
We got 7.
We get 7 combined.
so
So, and it was a bit like,
I've lost, I know.
anyway.
I don't mind.
Listen, that's a really good effort. I think that's a great.
It was the B&M one that got me.
I know.
I know.
It
I
was-
actually didn't know what B&M was.
I actually did because I looked it
Googled
up.
it.
I thought Dean would have been on the ball with that one.
No, see, I'm more of a home bargains boy.
Yeah, me too. I must say. Sorry,
Oh,
B&M.
that's interesting.
I'm a
Mm,
home bargains boy.
I know.
Home
I
bargains
know.
is home of everything.
Yeah, I just
Mm.
resonate with it more. I like the aisles.
Same.
I
It's
like
cleaner
the
as well.
cleaner. I
Like
like.
neater.
Yep. Off on it. It
Fab.
is.
So, what's next for Dean?
So, what is next for Dean? Let us know.
Well,
What have you got coming up?
I've actually got like quite a few things coming up like at the moment. That's like in my diary. I've got a few more brand trips coming up.
Can you tell us
and-
anywhere exciting?
No, I can't actually.
Oh.
One of them's this month actually, but it's not been signed yet. So, but I'm one of these people. Like I always think you never know what's around the corner. And every month's so different for me.
Yeah.
Literally,
Yeah.
like some weeks I could start the week thinking, oh my God, I wonder what I've got in like for the rest of this month.
Mhm.
And then it just goes like that.
Yeah.
But
But I love the fact that you manifest as well.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah,
we talk
yeah.
about that, don't we? Then sometimes I'll phone Declan, it's 11:11. And he's like, oh my God,
yeah,
it's
I know.
11:11. And
Yeah.
I'm like, what? But it's all about what you
Aye.
create as well.
Who is the absolute dream partner brand you'd love to work with?
I don't know, to be fair. I feel like I've recently hit so many of my goals.
Yeah.
Like home goals, like as in companies that I've worked
Yeah,
with.
yeah.
I think next, like one of the biggest goals would probably to do my own range
Mhm.
with someone,
Mm-hmm.
or like
Yeah.
home cleaning. I love fragrance. Like that would be the one of the massive
Yeah.
like next things for me.
Yeah.
But that
Well, you've
that will
already
come.
started on your fragrance journey, so
Yeah.
that might
Inspired
be
by.
something.
know.
Uh-huh.
Inspired by.
Yep.
I always think everything comes eventually.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Well, it's been
What,
lovely to chat
what's
to you.
the old saying? What's for you, I'll no go by you.
yeah,
Mhm.
100%.
So that brings us on to our public question. Do we have a question for me or you or Dean?
We sure do, Michelle. And it
Oh.
actually really resonates with Dean.
Right.
Imagine that.
I know.
And it's funny because actually I picked up on this on your recent video with you're painting the bear.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
And, like,
Yes.
oh, I love that one, but
Uh,
right in the middle of the video, you actually showed the product, and went, "Absolutely love this, love this." So,
yeah.
Cassandra from Hamilton has commented saying, "What is the absolute unsung hero of the cleaning product world? Like, is there a go-to out there that, like, ticks the boxes, like, absolutely nails it in one?"
Personally, I just think you can use washing up liquid for literally
Yeah,
everything, like, no matter what, for
yeah,
cleaning, white vinegar,
white vinegar.
everything, especially windows and stuff like that. I For me, I've recently been using, like, a Cif Ultimate Spray,
Yeah,
and it's not a glass cleaner, but I use it on everything.
yeah,
Like, I used it in that
yeah,
video
yeah,
on mirror
yeah,
furniture and
yeah,
things like that. Like, I'm one of these people that I'll always push the limits when it comes to, like, cleaning products. Like, there's some people that love bleach and some people that absolutely
Mm,
hate
yeah,
bleach. Don't get
yeah,
me wrong, I will never be one of these people that start bleaching my carpets and things because that's
no,
yeah.
just wild.
yeah.
But, but I love a over fragrance cleaning
Yeah.
Yeah.
product,
Me too.
like
I just love a
bleach,
good old bit of
Dettol,
Dettol, aye.
love a bit of Dettol.
Like, love
Do you
Dettol.
know my newest Dettol find? Well, similar find is a company called Blooms.
Oh, yeah, yeah,
Um, and they're unreal. Like,
yeah.
they're all in home bargains, but they're like a quarter of the price and they're unreal.
So
Like,
I'm
so
gonna
good.
add to this.
Okay.
Obviously, I was in Spain 2 weeks ago, and I actually washed my full suitcase before I come home.
Good boy.
And do you know what? I literally was so proud. I was
Uh,
like, go home, and I was like,
that
check
makes me
me.
so happy hearing that.
And do you know
Why?
the
Oh my god.
so I kind of haven't fell in love with it, but over there I did the Acevi
Oh, yeah,
range.
yeah,
But what the one I have fell in love with is the Acevi white vinegar with the lemon through
yeah.
it. Oh my god,
Did you bring
Mhm.
some home?
it's like chip shop.
Yeah, it's nice.
But it smells amazing.
Yeah.
It's like, see this, but
It's the
I know
vinegary
how
bit, isn't
clean it
it?
smells. The
Mm,
vinegar in it, I'm addicted to it,
yeah.
and I'm just spraying everything with
I've
this.
been using one recently, elbow grease. I've
Yeah.
Oh,
got white vinegar mixed with eucalyptus,
yeah,
and it's you can smell more vinegar,
yeah.
but
I'm
it's just
obsessed
like a
with it.
clean, isn't it?
Do you know it's really interesting because I had a cleaner for a while and she came every fortnight. And everything was clean and tidy, but I couldn't smell anything.
Mm,
So, and I think now when cleaners go and do houses, they try and use lots of
yeah,
products that are not
Yeah,
like scented, don't
yeah.
like have any in
like
case you get
natural.
allergy.
Uh,
But actually, I want to come home and smell like the
Yeah.
yeah,
smell of
same.
bleach because
Yeah.
like the house has been scrubbed for,
Mm,
and it's really weird
Mhm.
how you, as you're saying, like some people love it, some people
yeah.
hate
I
it.
know.
But for me, it
Uh,
was
No,
like,
I've got to have the stench. I feel
I've
like
got to have that.
it's been
but I think we
successfully
live in
done.
like a very 50-50 mixed world
Mm,
when it
Yeah.
comes to cleaning. Like, some people love like we like fragrance cleaning products, and then there's loads of people out there that prefer like totally natural,
yeah.
like would rather clean their floor with a bar of soap. Do you know,
Mhm.
like, which is still cleaning it, do you know what I mean? But
Mhm.
I love over fragranced
Yeah.
Yeah,
everything,
I'm the
but
same.
I'm addicted to fragrance in
Yeah.
general.
Yeah.
Aftershave, my car,
Yeah.
my floor, everything's got to smell nice.
What are you in a diffuser? Are you an oud kind of guy, or are you a
Oud all the
oud?
way. I'm
Yeah, I knew
currently
that.
using what one have I got? Oh, Diptyque
Oh yeah. Oh
in
yeah.
my car. Oh, Diptyque at home as well. Unreal.
Yeah.
Like, enjoy
Yeah.
my life. I like them all.
Yeah.
Uh,
Just love them all.
mm,
You're definitely getting your own fragrance brand of
yeah,
some sort.
Yeah. It's coming.
It's
Let's
coming.
yeah.
manifest
Let's
Yeah,
it.
manifest
it's
that.
coming.
Well, it's been fabulous, Dean, having you on.
Thank you for
Thank
having
you
me.
so, so
Yeah,
much for
it's been
joining
really
No,
us.
great.
I've loved it.
And let everybody know where they can find you on socials.
So I'm Mr. Dean Rowland on all socials: Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, Snapchat.
Love it. Likewise, you can find us on socials at Scottish Interior and stream us where you get your podcasts. Thanks very much.